G'day. Hope you can see me all right there. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little one on aubergines, or eggplants as we call them in Australia. Aubergines I find pretty easy to grow. It has to be the right time of year, and I mean here, what is it now? It's start of March, mid-March at the moment, so in Australia. So that's just the beginning of our autumn. We live in a bit of a special place here where we get quite a bit of a tropical sort of summer. We get a very heavy rain season, particularly January, February and into March, but we still get quite cool in the winter months as well. So February is a pretty crazy month for me. I've sort of discovered over the years now that I have to just almost it's a forgotten month as far as growing vegetables and what have you go. Just because it's so hot and you can get so much rainfall here, it's difficult to get things to grow. You have problems with rot and that sort of stuff. But now as we get into March, it's great. So hence you may be able to see my veggie garden's looking a little bit overgrown at the moment. As I said, just everything. I mean, the one thing that does love it here is the grass. The grass absolutely thrives in this place. So. But we're coming out of that now, so I start to now rehash some of my vegetable garden, start planting some of the winter crops, and hopefully that'll be some onions and pumpkins, potatoes, those sort of things that will get going through the winter. But I guess where I was getting to was back to the aubergines. For us, these were planted. I planted these as first as seedlings, and then transplanted them into the vegetable garden when they were probably about 100 millimeters, 150 mil high or so. And they grow as small trees. And actually here I just picked this aubergine. So straight on the stem, I've just cut it off with my pruners on that side of it. So this will be maybe my dinner tonight. I love slicing them up, breadcrumbs, and frying them that way. But there's so many things. Baba ganoush, oh great. But you can see we've got quite a bit of fruit coming down here, the small ones. There are still some flowers coming, so we're going to get a bit out of here. I've fertilised them just lightly once I saw the first flowers coming on that side of it. But other than that, not too much water. I have noticed that when it rains a lot here, they go a little bit yellow, but they seem to do okay. I said they've still grown right through our wet season. They're a little bit small. I normally have them a little bit higher. One thing I've just discovered, I'm going to just see what happens, is I've been told that aubergines, that you can let them grow for a couple of seasons, so that you'll get fruit off them for a couple of years. So you see, I've only got a few plants here in this section of the garden, so I'm going to let these carry on and see how I go and see whether I get another crop, see whether they make it through. We do get a frost here. We can get frost at least, just light ones, but through winter, so I'm not sure how they'll go on that side of it. But I'll leave them and we'll see, and if they survive, well then I'll do another video and show you at the end of the year, see how we go. But that's just it, just on eggplants, aubergines. If you ever wondered how they grow, a little while, I guess, from flowering to fruit, maybe 8 to 10 weeks or so on that side. So not terrible, but yeah. And look, I'm going to get probably, what's that, 6 plants, maybe 20 aubergines off of that. So more than enough for a family. So yeah. Eggplants, aubergines, tomato. Cheers.